Hi, VanScoter here, owner of VanScoter Insurance Agency. Thanks for checking out my video blog. This month, I'm talking about the holiday season. It's December. It's a great time of year. It's one of my favorite seasons. Not only do we celebrate Christmas 3 different times. We celebrate Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, but we also just celebrated Christmas with my side of the family this past weekend. So we have 3 celebrations there. But December is my favorite month because it is my birthday month. So this is a good month. We have 4 opportunities, to get presents, and who, doesn't like presents? I know I do. Now, I don't get as much as I used to when I was a child, but that's perfectly fine with me. I'm to the point where I realize that I've accumulated a lot of stuff over a number of years, and I'm just happy to get rid of stuff. So I usually take this time of year to make room for the new things that I do get. And I go through my closet and I look at, or even just around the house, things that I haven't used or worn in at least a year. And I go through and I try to get rid of more stuff than I take in. I don't want to accumulate too many things here. So, it's a good time of year to do that. What I like to do is, pretty much right after Christmas, I go through and I'll go through my closets, I inventory it, and I put together just a big pile of clothes and goods together that we're going to take over to the Salvation Army or Volunteers of America, because not only is it going to help a needy family, but also, hey, it helps me because I get my tax deduction in before the end of the year, which I like. So, not only is this season a good time to give and receive presents, but it's also a good time of year to update your belongings list for insurance purposes. The one question I always get from my clients is when I sign up for a homeowners or renter's policy is like, what's the insurance company gonna want at the time of a loss, at a fire? How are they gonna know that I own these things? And I tell people that it's very difficult if you're very analytical, maybe type A personality, very detail oriented. You can keep an Excel file with a spreadsheet of a list of all your belongings, and every year you can delete off the things that you give away or throw out, and you can add the new items that you get each year. Now, I'm an analytical person, but still, that's too much for me. So what I recommend to all my clients is just go around to all your rooms, snap photos of everything. Just basically spin around the room, snap photos of everything. Maybe open some drawers and closets, take photos in there. If you have any valuable items, take photos of them. But now, the next step is the important part. You have all your photos. Don't just leave it on your computer or in your camera, because if your computer or camera is damaged from water or fire, those pictures are gone. So what I tell you to do is email those pictures to yourself. If you have a Gmail account, use that. Upload them to Kodak Gallery, some third-party web-based provider. So basically, at the time of loss, you can just go onto anyone's computer, log onto the internet, and you can pull down all your photos. Because that's what the adjuster is going to want to see. At the time of loss, they're going to say, hey, give me a list of all the items that you have. And it's my job to help you get as much money as possible from the insurance company at that point in time. I don't want you to be short because you couldn't think of some of the items that you owned. Because if there's a fire, sometimes items just aren't recognizable. They're just burned to ashes, and you can't tell what they are. Or if you have basically a photo library to go through, it's really going to jog your memory and help you get the most from the insurance company to help replace your goods. Because even if it is something that you haven't used in a while, it still has a value. You still went out and bought it on your money. So even though they're going to give you money to replace that item, you don't necessarily have to go replace that exact item or not. So, it's a great time of year to update your insurance inventory. And remember, if you're not a client of VanScoter Insurance Agency and you would like to be, you'd like us to give you a quote, give us a call at the number below. We'd be happy to give you a quote. We'd love to see you as one of our clients. And the one thing I like to always have people remember about VanScoter Insurance Agency is don't be fooled by our name. We insure more than vans and scooters. Thank you.